For Jason Duggar and his new wife, Maddie. Grace Duggar, it was love at first sight. Literally, the newly wedded couple tells people the adorably romantic way their love story came to be. We first met it was December of last year, says Jason as Mitty notes, yeah, right before New Year's. And we met on Instagram, actually Maddie reveals, but Jason's eventual introduction to Maddie came about as a part of his plan to help his older sister, JANA Duggar Wisman, find love. JANA did find the man of her dreams, in Stephen Wisman, who she wed in Prairie Grove, Arkansas on August 15th. So I was on Instagram. I kind of basically got lost on there. I was talking with Jenna. I was telling her, I was like, listen, Jenna, you got to put yourself out there if you want to find a guy. Jason recalls I was just telling her how it was right. So I was like, look, listen, I'm going to hop on here just to find someone, just to show you that I can do it. Maddie chimes in. You had already followed me. He called me a week before. And he was like, what, there was a girl that I followed a week ago on Instagram. And he's like, I'll just text her right now. I'll just message her. And so he did it. And he just messaged me. And it just kind of went from there. There's so many little teeny tiny details. But Jay found my profile. Just because he accidentally tapped on the notifications button, he saw my profile picture. He was like, oh, she's cute, she continues. But he also saw that I had bubble letters in my bio, and he was like, oh, I want to find out how to do those. The couple got engaged on August 24th, and later announced the news on August 30th. People exclusively revealed they wed on October 3rd at the estate at Sweetwater Creek in Newport, Tennessee. So what allowed the pair to realize they were the one for each other? It was really a God thing for sure that we met. The way that everything aligned, the way that we met, there's no way we would have found each other. It was just crazy, says Maddie. We had a lot of hard times in the beginning, but then we really became each other's best friends. And it just kind of built from there. Jason continues, the journey is what has shown us that we are just perfect for each other. We're opposites in a lot of ways, but yet we have, I think, a common goal. As for what's next for the couple, we just are just winging it. Maddie admits we're just whatever God brings us, whatever we have to take on, as long as it's together. We're fine with that, Jason adds. I think we look forward to settling down a bit, less of the crazy life, but also being able to travel a little bit, to do some overseas travel. Jason Duggar is a married man. The 24-year-old met his wife on Instagram, but only because he wanted to prove to his sister that you have to put yourself out there to meet your perfect match. JANA Duggar had a hand in helping Jason Duggar find his wife. Jason Duggar married Maddie Grace in her home state of Tennessee on October 3, 2024. The couple met through a chance encounter on Instagram less than a year ago. And it's all thanks to JANA. Jason explained that he was only browsing the social media platform to show his older sister that it was possible to meet someone new in a chat with people before their October 3rd wedding. Jason and Maddie recalled their chance meeting on social media. Jason claims that he was browsing Instagram to prove to JANA Duggar that it was 100% possible to meet a love interest on the app. The couple claims that he accidentally happened upon Maddie's profile and liked what he saw. From there, they started chatting and eventually met up. By December 2023, they were a couple and opted to announce their relationship to the world. In May 2024, they were engaged. By August and married, all before knowing each other for an entire year. Jason proved his point to JANA, but she didn't actually follow his lead, while Jason proved you could put yourself out there and meet someone online. JANA didn't need to. After Jason and Vintai's chance encounter online, JANA got back together with Stephen Wisman. JANA had previously dated Wisman before splitting. For several years they reconnected and decided to make things official. The duo were engaged in June 2024, And married in August, JANA now lives in Nebraska with her husband, while their romance has been a whirlwind, just like the early relationships of Jason's many siblings. Their story is pretty unique. The newlyweds are only the second Duggar couple who did not meet through a family connection. Jason's siblings largely pursued partners already connected to the Duggar family in some way. JANA John, David Duggar, Joseph Duggar, Josiah Duggar, Justin Duggar, Joanna Forey, and Jeremiah, and Jedediah Duggar, all married people who were friends of the family years before things turned romantic. Jill Dillard was introduced to her husband through her father, and Jingervu found her match through her sister Jessa C. Walt. Jessa and Jason are the only Duggar siblings who weren't connected to their spouses' families before they started dating. Jessa and her husband Ben Sewald met at church after Ben's family traveled over an hour from their home to specifically attend services at the Duggar family's church. They hit it off and dated for several months before Ben moved to Springdale, Arkansas, to focus on the relationship. The couple married in 2014. Jason Duggar, the 12th child of Jim, Bob, and Michelle Duggar, tied the knot with Maddie Grace in a stunning fall-themed wedding. Here's everything you need to know about Maddie and their love story. The Duggar family has welcomed a new member, Jason Duggar, known from Counting On in 19 Kids and Counting, married his fiancée Maddie Grace in an intimate and scenic fall-themed wedding. The two tied the knot in front of 300 family and friends on October 3, 2024, in Madd's home state of Tennessee. But who is Maddie Grace, and how did she capture Jason's heart? Let's dive into their journey. Jason and Maddie first connected in December 2023 thanks to a chance encounter on Instagram. Jason recalled how he was trying to motivate his sister JANA to find a partner when he himself stumbled upon Madd's profile. I was telling JANA to put herself out there, and then I accidentally came across Maddie's profile picture and thought, oh, she's cute. Jason shared with People magazine. From there, their romance blossomed, and in May 2024, Jason publicly confirmed their relationship with sweet photos on Instagram. The couple got engaged in August 2024 after Jason proposed in a beautifully planned beach setup with candles and a glowing "Will you marry me" sign. Their wedding ceremony was held at the estate at Sweetwater Creek set against the picturesque backdrop of the Tennessee mountains. The couple chose the location for its breathtaking views, perfectly fitting their fall-themed celebration. Family was a key element, with Jason's siblings filling the bridal party, including Jedediah as best man and several Duggar sisters as Maddie's bridesmaids. At the reception, guests were treated to an Italian-inspired menu, a nod to the couple's upcoming honeymoon in Italy instead of a traditional cake. The couple opted for cheesecake and ice cream. They ended the night with a lively dance party surrounded by loved ones. Now happily married, Jason and Maddie are looking forward to settling into married life and enjoying their future together. We're pretty simple people, Jason shared. It's just about doing life together and enjoying the next season as they embark on their journey as husband and wife. Fans of the Duggar family are excited to see what's next for the newlyweds. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace got married on October 3rd, weeks after hinting at a spring 2025 wedding in their engagement announcement published on October 4th, 2024. It's official, the Duggar family has something big to celebrate this week. While JANA Duggar's August wedding is still being talked about by the family's fans, another wedding has officially taken place. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace, his girlfriend of less than a year, are officially married. I do, they said in a fall-themed ceremony on Thursday. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace are officially husband and wife. The couple made their relationship public on Instagram months ago, exchanged vows in MD's home state of Tennessee on October 3rd, according Everybody the couple chose to hold the event in Newport, Tennessee in part. Because of its mountain views, the couple got into the fall spirit with Jason Duggar wearing a tan suit and Maddie wearing a long-sleeve dress with an ethereal style. The couple celebrated their big day with an Italian dinner and dancing with friends and family. According to the publication, Jason and Matt will settle in Arkansas after their honeymoon in Italy. While Maddie and Jason announced their engagement, its swift nature surprised some Duggar family followers when the couple announced their engagement via Instagram. In August, Maddie used the hashtag #spring 2025, although she never shared the actual wedding date. Followers quickly assumed that the couple planned to get married sometime in April or May 2025 instead. Their decision to tie the knot was in April 10 has surprised many people. Although the couple got engaged faster than most mainstream couples, they are not unique in the Duggar family. There were only 35 days from the engagement announcement to their wedding day. While this is the fastest Duggar entry to date, it's not by much. JANA Duggar and Katie Nakadu got married 49 days after their engagement was made public. Most other couples get married within 4 months of announcing their engagement. Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar don't have many opportunities to be parents of the bride or groom anymore. More Duggar siblings are married than unmarried, with both Jason and JANA being married. Jackson Duggar and James Duggar are the only two Duggar boys who are not married. They are 20 and 23 respectively. Johanna Duggar, Jennifer Duggar, Jordan Duggar, and Josie Duggar are the only Duggar daughters still at home. Johanna Duggar is 18 years old, while her sisters are 17, 15, and 14. Duggar's recent nuptials. Jason's brother Jedediah Duggar served as best man, while James Duggar, 23, Justin Duggar, 21, and Jackson Duggar, 20, also stepped up as groomsmen. Jason Duggar and Monday Grace are now married. The couple tied the knot just over a month after getting engaged. According to People, the Counting on Alam and Gers said "I do" in a breathtaking ceremony held on Thursday, October 3rd at the estate at Sweetwater Creek in Tennessee. The outlet reports Jason is the 13th child of former TLC stars Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, children to tie the knot following his sister JANA Duggar's recent nuptials. Maddie walked down the aisle to the track-turning page by sleeping at last, before exchanging vows with Jason in a ceremony officiated by her longtime pastor. Speaking with the publication ahead of their nuptials, they noted their bridal party was full of Duggar siblings. Jason's brother Jedediah Duggar served as best man, while James Duggar, 23, Justin Duggar, 21, and Jackson Duggar, 20, also stepped up as groomsmen. Maddie had several future in-laws as her bridesmaids, with Johanna Duggar, 18, Jennifer Duggar, 17, Jordan Duggar, 17, and Josie Duggar, 14, all by her side for her big day. Jason and Maddie's love story began in December 2023 after they first linked up via Instagram. "I kind of basically got lost on there," he told People. "I was talking with JANA. I was telling her, I was like, listen, Jen, you got to put yourself out there if you want to find a guy. So I was like, look, listen, I'm going to hop on here just to find someone, just to show you that I can do it. But Jay found my profile. Just because he accidentally tapped on the notifications button, he saw my profile picture. He was like, oh, she's cute. It was definitely a God thing. Though there's no way we would have found each other. It was just crazy," he said. Jason Duggar, the 12th child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, married fiance Md. Grace Jones on Thursday at a fall-themed ceremony held in Newport, Tennessee. People reports Jason and Maddie said "I do" in front of 300 friends and family members at the estate at Sweetwater Creek, surrounded by mountainous scenery. Standing by Jason's side for the big day was his brother Jedediah Duggar, who served as best man, joined by brothers James, Justin, and Jackson Duggar, who rounded out the groomsmen. Meanwhile, Maddie's bridal party included Jason's sisters Johanna, Jennifer Jordan, and Josie Duggar. According to the outlet, Jason and Mads' wedding guests also participated in the event by praying over the couple rings in a special ring-warming ceremony. As for the wedding reception, Jason and Maddie, who were planning to honeymoon in Italy, opted for an Italian menu and cheesecake and ice cream for dessert. Like JANA DUGGAR's recent wedding to Stephen Wisman, Jason's and Maddie's celebration ended with dancing, as counting on fans know the Duggars have been outspoken against dancing for years, with Michelle previously claiming that it encourages sensual feelings in gym. Bob stating that the Duggars do not believe in shaking body parts around and drawing attention to their bodies by dancing, just having everybody together, just to celebrate us, because you never get another day in your life where all of your loved ones are together, she told People, especially for us, because I'm from Tennessee and so have my family lives in Tennessee and Kentucky, and then we're moving to Arkansas. Just being able to see everybody in one place, it's a big party where everybody gets together. As the Ashley previously reported, Jason was hit with a civil lawsuit last month for allegedly illegal posing as a contractor and committing negligence and fraud. The lawsuit was filed by a man who purchased a house that Jason served as the contractor on under Madison Holding LLC, which was also named in the suit. It's official, the Duggar family had something big to celebrate this week. While JANA DUGGAR's August wedding is still being discussed by family followers, another wedding has officially taken place. Jason Duggar and Maddie, Grace's girlfriend of less than a year, are officially married. They said "I do" during a fall-themed ceremony on Thursday. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace are officially husband and wife, the couple who debuted their relationship on Instagram several months ago exchanged vows in MD's home state of Tennessee on October 3rd. According to People, the couple opted to host the event in Newport, Tennessee, partially because of its mountain views. The couple leaned into the fall vibes, with Jason Duggar donning a tan suit and Maddie wearing a long-sleeved gown with an ethereal aesthetic. The couple celebrated the day with an Italian dinner and dancing with friends and family. According to the publication, Jason and Maddie will settle in Arkansas after their Italy honeymoon. While Maddie and Jason did announce their engagement, the quick nature of it took some Duggar family followers by surprise when the couple announced the engagement via Instagram in August. Maddie used the hashtags Spring 2025 while she never shared an actual wedding date. Followers quickly assumed the couple aimed to duet sometime in April or May 2025. Their decision to marry in October instead has raised some eyebrows. Jason married Maddie Grace Jones in Tennessee less than 2 months after his big sister JANA Duggar's wedding. They announced their engagement just a few days after Jenna's August wedding, and their wedding would take place in spring 2025. However, that was not the case, as the couple wed on October 3rd. Despite the devastation Helen left through the Southeast, Jason and Matt wedding went on at the venue they booked near her hometown of Newport, Tennessee. The entire wedding party featured Jason's siblings. He chose Jedediah Duggar as his best man, with James Justin and Jackson Duggar as his groomsmen. Maddie chose the younger Duggar sisters, Johanna, Jennifer, Jordan, Grace, and Josie. Around 300 people attended the nuptials, including family and friends from both the bride's and groom sides. While it was a mountain wedding, the colors were very muted. Jason wore beige and Maddie didn't have a fancy gown like some of the other Duggar women. The groomsmen matched Jason, and the bridesmaid had her burnt orange dress. The newlyweds will honeymoon in Italy and settle into their home in Arkansas. Maddie Grace Jones spoke with People about having both families together for their big day, revealing just having everybody together just to celebrate us Because you never get another day in your life where all of your loved ones are together, she said, especially for us. Because I'm from Tennessee and so half. My family lives in Tennessee and Kentucky, and then we're moving to Arkansas as they began their new chapter. Together they told the outlet how they met through Instagram. By chance, Jason approached her after seeing her profile photo thinking she was cute. They met in December 2023 and are already married. They will likely follow Duggar tradition and welcome a honeymoon baby. If so, another baby will be added to the predicted 2025 Duggar baby boom. Jason seemingly hinted at that while speaking with the publication. He said just being able to enjoy the next seasons of life and just be able to take those next steps